Today is Monday, April 8th, and this is Emma reporting live from Falcon Elementary. Today's breaking news. More eclipse trivia is that solar eclipse glasses are essential for safe viewing. These glasses reduce visible sunlight to safe levels and block harmful UV and IR radiation. Avoid using regular sunglasses, camera filters, or other makeshift methods. They are not safe. During the totality phase, when the sun's face is completely blocked by the moon, it is safe to look at the totally eclipsed sun's corona with the naked eye. All other times, including during the lutetial phase of the eclipse, wear certified solar eclipse glasses to view the sun. Even a partially eclipsed sun can cause eye damage if viewed correctly.
Good morning, Flickinger Elementary School. Mr. Harwood here, coming to you live with our Chief Justice of the Supreme Court, Ms. Oliveira. Today is a big day because Ms. Oliveira has been researching a law for quite a bit of time, the last few months. She is our only justice in the Supreme Court when she took this particular law on. And the law in question that she is going to make a ruling on here today is a law that was drafted last year by then Senator Austin. It is a book buddy legislation, and it passed the Senate, it passed the House, it was signed by President Noteboom, which forces it to the court, and Ms. Oliveira took the initiative up this year. Her ruling today is final. If she says the word constitutional, this bill is going to move. If she says unconstitutional, this bill is going to be defeated. In regards to her ruling, because she's the only judge in the court when the bill was initiated, it's her word that's final. Even though we have two additional judges with her now, Justice Iberger and Justice Adatzi, they cannot be part of this particular ruling. So with that said, I'm going to yield it over to our Chief Justice of the Court, Ms. Oliveira, to read her opinion and her report and let us know.
For some information on this bill, it will make book buddies through the older and younger grades. The youngest grades will be paired up with one or more person in the eldest grade. They will meet every Thursday afternoon and will read a book with their buddy. On page 15, help your child learn, creating a quiet, comfortable place for reading, and fostering good, positive choices, which buddies can help your child create good communication and reading skills like respect, honesty, clear language, good timing, trust, and consistency. However, though, on page 2, it states, in language arts, older buddies can help younger buddies find strategies to recognize and spell and use words taught in all older subjects, and older buddies can help with vocabulary, phonics, comprehension, and reading skills, but it also states that the book buddy time will be from 12:15 to 12:45, which is completely the 5th graders' lunchtime currently. And on page 10, it states that the students aren't allowed to leave the lunchroom without permission in advance or until dismissed by a lunch supervisor. Skipping lunch is unconstitutional and unhealthy for students' well-being. So although this law would be good for most students, it is very important for students to get all the time they're allowed to eat lunch. So I declare this law unconstitutional.
There you have it, folks. Her opinion, which she just finished reading to you, was a public document. It will be posted outside our classroom, room 14, for all to read. Because of this ruling, the book buddy legislation has been defeated by the court, ruled unconstitutional based on the Utica Community Schools Handbook and its policy. The court is now taking up a new law initiative called the Multi-Age Talent Show Law, written a couple years ago. As they come to closure on that review, we'll bring you that live broadcast. We appreciate your time this morning. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.
More breaking news. Once upon a time, there was a delicious food called pizza. People all around the world loved it, but there was a big debate. New Yorkers liked thin, foldable slices, while Chicagoans preferred thick, deep dish pies. One day, a clever chef named Ike Sewell in Chicago decided to make something special. He made a pizza with a super thick crust and lots of toppings. It was like a pizza mountain. People loved it so much that it became famous. These lunches turkey, corn dogs, and tomorrow's lunch is cheese pizza. Today's birthdays are Ethan from Mr. Osmond's class and Chase from Mr. Harwood's class. Happy birthday. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong.
Now it's me, Daniel, Mark, and our two special guest soccer reporters, Jackson and Trevor, with the weather and sports report. Today's sports report is about the Detroit Tigers and their postponed games that get a doubleheader. First doubleheader game was against the Mets, and they win 6-3. Second doubleheader game was against the Mets, and they lose 2-1. Now it's Daniel.
The Pistons played the Memphis Grizzlies on Friday at 8 p.m.
Now it's Mark.
The Detroit Red Wings played the New York Rangers on Friday at 7 p.m.
Now it's Trevor and Jackson.
On Thursday, Liverpool plays Sheffield United and scores 3-1 with a brilliant banger by McAllister. On to Jackson.
Yesterday, Liverpool played Man United.
And now Mark with the weather.
Today will be a high of 65 and a low of 45.
That's today's weather and sports, soccer and sports report.
Our mindset quote of the day is from Pocahontas. Sometimes the right path is not the easiest one. Now please stand and join us in saying the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, for liberty and justice for all. Bye, Falcon Nation.